Full time in Rabat, it is Senegal 1, Morocco 0. Senegal are champions of second time they are winning the Africa Cup of Nations, and it was a beautiful game today. The whole of Africa, I believe, they were in support of Senegal winning this match today, not because they are in love with Senegal, but because they want football and fair play to be the order of the day. And that was the situation to report today in Rabat, as Senegal are champions of this year Africa Cup of Nations. Chaos it has been in Rabat, few minutes before the end of regular time in the 93 minutes or so. Senegal had a ball in the back of the net, but the referee ruled that goal for a foul on Hakimi, and the goal was cheap at few minutes, the last kick of the second half. Everybody were heading to the extra time. Boom! Morocco had a penalty, and it was all chaos all over the scene as a Senegal coach, aligned with his player, and they agreed that every one of them should walk out of the field. They are no longer playing the game, because it has been unfair for them, from the VAR and the referee who was in charge of the game today, because of many wrong calls made by the referee. And every one of them then went out. Few minutes later, Sadio Mane, former Liverpool and current El Nassr of Saudi Arabia player, former Africa Footballer of the Year, the man of the moment, the man who made sure his community never slack anything, called everybody back and said they should come and man up and be a man. They should come and finish the game, even when he knew that it was the last kick of the game. And, every one of them, they obeyed and they came back. The surprising thing of everything, the penalty was awarded to Morocco, or the penalty that was awarded to Morocco. Brahim Diaz of Real Madrid missed the penalty, which ought to be the winning goal for Morocco, and also ought to be the last kick of the game. He missed it, and it was bizarre all over Rabat, because supporters, from far and near, could not believe their eye. Supporters all over the world, those who love beautiful football, could not believe what they have seen, as he tried to make a penalty of which he missed. On the norms, that's Morocco have to take the blame for this, because Hakimi is the regular penalty taker for Morocco. But why were they giving it to Diaz? Because they wanted him to be named the best player of the tournament, to surpass the record of Ademola Lookman. And that was what bites them at the back, as Brahim Diaz missed a penalty. Few minutes later into the extra time, Popaguye of a Villarreal midfielder scored the late winner in the first half of extra time to see the victory, and to make sure that Senegal are champions of Africa for the second time. Remember, 2021 they won it, 2025, and they are winning it again. So congratulations to the Terragras Lion. Congratulations to Thiam Pape, the coach of Senegal, and congratulations to Sadio Mane for encouraging his teammates, to come finish the game, even when he knew that was the last spot of the cake. He knew that when they missed that chance, or when they scored that goal, it would be over for Senegal. But yet, he told them to man up, to come finish the game, and it's not over, and it is football. You just have to love football. Morocco are good, but when you always want to win by all cost. I think this is the order of the day. Football has won today, fair play has won, and I don't think anybody will not be happy with this victory today. Although I'm not happy that Brahim Diaz missed a penalty because of all the backstab and everything he was going to receive, but I think fair play today won.